here we go. Here we go. Operation C. Emerald Game Cave. What's up, Holmes? Might be some echoing there. Let me turn that down. Bada boom. Yeah, so Emerald, we just beat this game, and now we're gonna play through it again. If I can catch it on live stream, so I can add it to my Let's Play the Classic series, which is always a good time. So thanks for stopping back by. Slid over from Jason Vectrek's live stream. He's playing The Forest, which looks like a game that I would never play in my entire life. But I love Jason. And he does play those like weird first-person fucking games. Alright, here we go. Safe spot. Good old Jason, good old Vectrex, good old mofo. Love that guy. Hey, Emerald, can you send me something from Australia? It's a specialty item. It's a saddle for a platypus. You have those over there? Platypus saddle? Seriously though, why don't you ship me some Bundaberg rum? That would be amazing. And in return, I will give you my gratitude. Retro Heck, what's going on? I think I got this game down. Although we did not... I hope we didn't just switch to the spread gun. It's one of those things. This game is like unique in that where it's like you don't want the spread gun. Like when would you ever say that in a Contra game ever? But it's kind of a pain with this boss though. You gotta kind of play a little bit more conservative when you don't have the homing missile. That's all right. Three people watching the live stream right now, and I'm one of them, so thank you to me, thank you to Emerald, thank you to Retro Heck. This is a perfect like day game. Like if you just have a day and you want to play something a little different. Something that's different but also familiar. Our extra life there, that's good, we'll need those. That guy with the angle. And this is a short game too. It's only 5 levels. And I think this is the longest. Well, level 3 is probably the longest level. We want to get this homing weapon right there. The best weapon in the game. Yes, it is New Year's Day. Carol Ann stayed up with me last night to watch the countdown. And after it was over, she's like, okay, I'm going to bed now. Like, she was like so not impressed with it. These kids, I tell you, you know, you try and teach them a little bit something, a little culture, a little something about the past, and all they want to do is get on their tablets, you know? It's the least amount of time I have to spend with my parents so I can get back on my device. Oh yeah, that was a good run right there. That was actually a good run. RetroX says the original Game Boy is BA. Yes, sir. The original Game Boy is awesome. If you've never played the Batman game, like the Batman movie game, that game is awesome. It's one of my childhood favorites. And the Game Boy's got a really awesome sound chip in it, so a lot of great tunes. You know, it doesn't sound all like faded or whiny. You know what I mean? Like it actually sounds really good. You want to shoot these for the points. Yeah, I was gonna say, because we're getting close to an extra life, so you can kind of, after you've played this a while, you kind of know where everything is. All that stuff, you kind of know when you're about to get an extra life. Learned that one the hard way, that you can't jump up there and then jump back. You have to stand on the edge. And in a game where everything can kill you. What's up, Mystic? In a game where everything can kill you, all of a sudden that bullet actually runs right down your back without hurting you. Who knew? Alright, this little mini boss can be kind of tricky. Don't do it. Right here. 1, 2, 3. See, that was even a little close. Too close for comfort. And try and get those for points if you can. Play a little conservative here. Alright, now this jump can be a pain in the tuchus. Oh no! Urgh. Hopefully that doesn't hurt us too bad. Mystic1111 also live streams, so if you are into the live streamings, go over to his channel, hit that notification bell. Alright. I wish we would have kept that homing missile, but we just did get it. Got an extra life, so that's not too terribly bad. Get him! Ooh, barely got through there. There we go. Just gotta be careful you don't get too close to him. That's the problem I always have, is I always push up and I walk right into him. Got him. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, this level's got some really tricky parts in it. These little cannons. Terrible. There's him there. Whew. I actually would just rather have the fire weapon. At least I would. I know. When are you gonna say that in the Okay, well, I guess we'll take that one. Thought that was going to disappear. Oh, come on. Weak. Alright, so this is the hardest part right here. It's going up this conveyor belt. As you can see, my emulator is terrible. It's a nice block there. And it's because of these laser beams. Lasers. Oh, how about duck? How about do that? Big dummy. That was a waste of a life. Things kind of remind me of those little pink things in the last level of Contra on the Nintendo. Ooh. Spit those little cotton ball guys out at you. Alright. Roaming Dan. Oh. Got him. What's up, Lucky Collector? Alright, so this is the final hallway. And, I like how they sort of give you a free one at the end here. We just shoot this bad boy out of the way. And my favorite part about beating any Contra game is the free helicopter ride home. And you know how we roll. Let the credits go through. What an awesome game. Again, it's a perfect day game. Like if you just have a day and you want to play a game and get through it. I think this took about, let's say 5 or 6 hours maybe. Kind of learn the levels and everything. But it's old school, baby. It's 3 lives, 3 continues, and if you happen to earn extra lives, then that's awesome. Dan said starting early on the games that you want to beat. Yeah. Supposed to be the second one today. We beat Lucky Little Samson earlier today. Yeah, Lucky, not bad for a Game Boy game. It's actually pretty cool. I don't know if there's any other Game Boy Contra games. Like, I don't think there was one on the Game Boy Color or the Game Boy Advance. The only one I'm aware of is the one on the DS. Mystic says, "Good game, thank you, sir." This game is expensive complete. Is it like 15 or 20 bucks for a loose cart, right? The FC Contra team. It's like the football club Contra team. But it's just like any of those games, you know, from back in the day. Once you learn the levels and the weapon system and everything, and you get through it, like this game was not hard at all. You know what I mean? Presented by Konami, even though it said Ultra Games in the beginning.